Well, hello everybody and welcome back. I am back today. We are going to be getting back into the Long Dark. Sorry I was not on yesterday. It was just one of those days. But we're back today. We're going to be getting done. I think we're going to be finishing up the 20-day challenge today. We only have 8 more days here in Timberwolf Mountain to go, and this is the last zone of our 20-day challenge. So all we have to do is survive for 20 days and we'll be good to go. So that's what our goal is tonight, is survive for 20 days here in Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, not a lot of food. That's okay. We should be fine. I went revolver hunting on Pilgrim, couldn't find it for the life of you. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes that revolver's a sneaky little bugger. It does not like to give it up very easily. Just hoping for some good weather here. Well. Well, that sucks. All right, let's head out. Let's get down. Let's get back down. Went to 3 zones before you died. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes the revolver is not super duper easy to find in the game. The Carter Hydro Dam's a good place to check. Broken Railroad's a good place to check. It's just, it kind of is, from what I've found when I've messed around with it for a short amount of time, sometimes it just did not want to give itself up very easy. Crisis averted. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. All right, we got our stem, so we're heading back down from the summit now. We forgot to get the stem at the summit. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Hey, Canadian Emery, how you doing? I'm doing good today, man. A lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was just one of those weird kind of days, you know, nothing specific, but just kind of, it was a weird day. Had stuff I need to get done and some other things that happened, and, you know, today's better. So, enjoy the good days, right? I'm going to head back down to the deer cave, chill out there for a little bit, then get back down to the, head back down to the lower zone, see if we can hunt that moose. We got a few days left here to go in Timberwolf Mountain, and the 20-day challenge will be completed. And then we are going to go and do a hunted challenge, where we're going to try to live for at least 50 days on the hunted. In the hunted. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. Whew. So yeah, we basically, at this point, we have another, let's see, how many days? So we're on day 193. We've lived 12 days in Timberwolf Mountain, so we've got 8 days left to go. Unless we do something colossally stupid, I think we're going to complete the 20 days. But, you know, we might do something colossally stupid, so you never can tell. I know, that's why we're going back down to where we have food, my friend. Owl Nuggets, hey man, how's it going? Well, today the 20-day challenge is most likely going to end. I don't see us having it end any other way than us completing the challenge. Just got back from work, very nice. Yep, I just got home from work here a little bit ago myself, so it's streaming time. But how are you doing tonight, Owl Nuggets? I hope you're having a good one as well, my friend, and life is treating you well. Hey, look, there's a piece of coal. Oh, look, there's another piece of coal. Yes, hype. Hype! Just want to get warmed up before we go outside. So we were a little bit cold, a little hypothermic. D-Rock, hey man, how's it going, buddy? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to the stream, bud. I hope you're having a good one, too. Alright, so our cave with our food in it's right over here. So we're going to go back to our cave here that's got food in it. Hopefully get there before we're starving. Probably get a sprained ankle or something going down this little gully here, but that's okay. I am doing better, yes. Yesterday was just a weird day overall, so... That's what I figured would happen. So I'm in our Interloper run. I'm on day 18-ish. After crafting my tools, I went back to Mystery Lake and subsisted on remaining cattails. Desperately tried to kill any rabbits I could as I explored Milton a tiny bit, some cattails and food. And now I finally crafted a bow and some arrows so you can kill some stuff. Well, that will change the game for you dramatically there, my friend. Being able to get those kills is all important. That's why getting to the forge nice and early is a good thing. Hey, Righty Beef, hello, hello, and hello to Dead Like Me as well. P2, how you doing? Good to see ya. Well, hi to Righty Beef and Dead Like Me. I hope you guys are both having a great night. Hopefully we'll get back to the cave here before we starve. Be kind of nice. Valor Lickin, hello, hello. Oh, snap. Gazbeard. Foxing in with a 10-month resub. Woohoo! Yeah, Fox in with a tier 2. Yeah, Foxing with that tier 2 sub. Let's get out double the points for a tier 2 sub coming in there.
Well then, that should make you feel even a little bit more better.
Aww.
Keep up your unicorn.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very, very much there. Very nice of you to come in with that tier 2 10-month resub. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we have kind of a Cave of Wonder set up here, don't we? This is our Cave of Wonder, boys and girls. Because we have all this wonderful stuff here. Wonderful, lovely things. That's our line of demarcation. That's the warm side of the cave versus the cold side of the cave. Yeah, we got a few things here. Let's see how these hides are doing. We got cured, 17%, 33%. A little cured rabbit pelt there. We got some cured guts going on. Got some fresh guts going on. What a deal. What a deal. We got all sorts of good stuff going on. Stuff and things. Just sleep for an hour. Get ourselves warmed up a little bit. And then we'll suss out what we want to do. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Mark Wars and the Gazbeard. How are you guys doing tonight, too? Gazbeard, a food cave that is all white on the outside. I think you mean the fridge. I do mean the fridge. Phenon's thoughts and opinions are his own and not supported in any way by Sophie. Exactly. Wow, our stuff is taking some hits, guys. We need to repair some clothing. Wow. Yeah, our stuff's taking some hits here. Let's grab a cured deer hide, cured gut, cured deer hide, cured gut. Cured rabbit hide, another cured gut. Let's repair up our deerskin boots. Get those all nice and fresh and spanking new. Spanky new, there we go. Let's repair up our rabbit hide hat as well. And, yeah, let's repair the deerskin pants as well. We got plenty of deer hides here, so more than we'll probably ever need. Get all those beautiful. Yep, 26 degrees is nice. Beautiful, alrighty. What kind of wood do we have on us? 27 sticks and some coal. I think I have some more bear meat to cook up. Let's go cook up. Let's go do a little cooking. Make it a little cooking stream here. Alrighty. Had your 6th chemo treatment today. Feeling good enough to get some runs in. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, that chemo treatments are tough, man. My dad went through a lot of that, and it was rough. Not good stuff. Always beat him down tremendously, so I'm glad it went good for you, bud. Bearskin coat has a very small bear head, makes you look like a newborn cub. To get its pelt for the coat. Yes, that has a very small bear head. Very small bear head. It's got a bear head. Well, we're gonna go sleep in the bear's cave up here, or the cave near the bear. Near where we got the bear kill. Pick up some rose hips along the way, why not? Maybe a little stickity here, stickity there. There's sticks everywhere, we'll pick those up too. The cub skin coat. Cub skin coat, not trademarked by the, trademarked by the Cubs, no. It's not trademarked by the Cubs. All right. I think we killed the wolf over here, so I don't think he's up, but he might be. So we're going to get our flare gun out just in case he pops over a hill to surprise us. Then we'll just shoot him in the face.
Drop any of this gear.
No, we're not dropping any of it. Bear cub meat. Mmm. Some yummy bear cub meat. Oh, you were building a smoker or a grill thing last night, Gazbeard? Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, and Green Hell. Oh, I see. Green Hell's pretty fun. I like that. Hey, Best Chair. How you doing, Best Chair? Good evening. Good evening. We have to call it Beal. It's not really veal, it's more Beal. I see where you went there. Can we not get over this? Seriously? Okay, yeah, we can. Okay. Hey, boss, do you like the MRE? And what's your favorite food in the game? And the most hated one? Well, the MRE's nice if I could get them, but I can't get MREs, so it's like, what can you do? Probably my favorite food is probably crackers. My least favorite food is probably the ever infamous, wonderful, lovely Last Resort sardines. Last Resort sardines kind of suck. Let's just be real about it. And they are a last resort. That's why they call them the last resort sardines, because they are a very last resort. You do not want to be taking any sardines if you can help it.
So cold.
Hey, Jendo! Hey, baby, how's it going? How you doing tonight, Jendo? Got a wolf there. Only when nighttime sharpens heightens each sensation. Why does everybody hate the sardines, though? Sardines are one of the few foods that below 75%, other than meat, sardines at below 75% can give you food poisoning. Most other food, until it gets down in the 30s and 20s, you don't really have to worry about food poisoning much. But the sardines have a very good chance of giving you food poisoning even at 69, 70%. And so they are very much a last resort item that you do not eat unless you absolutely have to. Just because they are so bad.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's just get over this hill here. Over hill, over dale. Cook the meat with a flare. Hey, Cougar, how you doing?
It worked. Come on.
Energy bars are great too. Great weight calorie ratio doesn't take away thirst. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get energy bars. You can't get the Zap bars in Interloper. So they are nice, but they're not really a viable option for what we're playing. Get some water going in here. Hope the wind doesn't blow our fires out. Hey, OP boss. Hello, hello. How are you doing today?
Auto rests in under the feet.
Check something here real quick. Oh, good. Everything is good to go. Matthias, how are you tonight, my friend? Everything's going a lot better today than it was yesterday. Let's just put it that way.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Some nice gamey venison to eat. Was that you just checking your home delivery taco order? No, that was me checking Stream Elements to make sure everything was set up properly. $23. Let's take that one out. No, but I was just making sure everything was set up with Stream Elements correctly. Is Athenon real? The outlook is not good that Athenon is real. It's not good, boys and girls. Athenon could be fake. Got some meat frying here. We got meat cooking everywhere.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I'm a human-sized puppet controlled by the chair. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is going on? I'm not a human-sized puppet controlled by a chair.
It's like a lot of gear.
Get some water going in that one. Heat up a tea in that one.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Woo! Whoa! There's nothing up my bum. Jeez Louise, what are you guys thinking? Let's drink down a little tea here. There we go. Let's take a little walk. We're a little tired, but it's okay, guys. It's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. So sorry, but I gotta go into lurk mode and stumble into bed. And if you played Long Dark for about 14 hours straight today, oh no. Oh no. Well, Foxen, have a good night. And thank you again for your 10-month Tier 2 resubberoonie. Appreciate that very, very much, my friend. And I hope you have a good rest and wake up very, very nice and refreshed. Get the flare gun out just in case. 8-Ball knows the truth. 8-Ball is the Thenon and puppet the heavens point to. Yes. No. Jovan with the 9-month resub. Woohoo! Jovan, we've had our Twitch baby. Woohoo! Oh, and then you put a dance in it right on top of it. Thank you for a dance. We got a double celebration there for Jovan with his Twitch Prime 9-month resub and a little dance to follow it up there, just to have a little more fun, you know? It's always fun. It's always fun. Thank you so much there. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jendo, for throwing some points out there, too. How you doing tonight? Hope you guys are all having a fabulous, fabulous Monday. Possibly Tuesday already where you're at. Don't tell me what to do, game. Game, don't tell me what to do. Should have some more rosehip tea so I can avoid scurvy. I have a ton of rosehip tea down at the Mountaineer's Hut, which is where we're going to go next. We're going to actually take the back route down here and go down to the Mountaineer's Hut the back way. I've never gone down to the Mountaineer's Hut this way for quite a while. Why am I hearing ducky hugs? There's no duckies around here. I killed them all. I killed them all. Well, nice try, OP Boss, but that one ain't going to get me because there's a dead wolf right there. There's only one wolf up here, and he's dead. We already slayed that sucker. Slayed that sucker right there. Just turned Tuesday there, Jendo. There you go. There you go. Sure there are. Yeah, he's right there. Look. He's right there. He's laying down on the ice. He's asleep, boys and girls. He's very asleep. He's just tired. He's a tuckered out wolf. He's been running around all day trying to find a man to eat, trying to find a deer to eat. He's just a tuckered out baby. He's just really tired. So don't worry about him. It's good. It's good. It's Monday, 13 p.m. Whoa, 13 p.m. What's a 13 p.m.? Gotta get the Sobe in, boys and girls. You gotta get your Sobe Citrus Energy, boys and girls. It's what powers the stream. It's let it power your life. Mark Wars, hey, how's it going? We just got done cooking, man. You missed the cooking part. We just cooked up a bunch of bear. That's why we're so heavy. So we got 56 kilos on us right now. We're going a little heavy to the cave, but that's okay. We're really tired anyway, so we couldn't run anyhow. So now we're just walking a little extra slow. But I hope you're having a good one, Mark Wars. Again, guys, I apologize for not streaming yesterday. I had sort of a rough day, rough beginning to my day. No. We still have like 7 more days to go, Mark Wars. We still have like 7 days more to go. So, I mean, I could just kill time for 7 days and get it done and over with, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? We got some things and stuff to still explore. It is what it is. So this week, guys, my streaming schedule is going to be a little wonky because on Thursday and Friday, my son and I are going down to OSU for his orientation. There is a wolf out here. Holy shnikes, there's a wolf out here. Oh, jeez. Mark Wars just gifted a tier 1 sub to Owl Nuggets. His 319th gift sub in the channel.
Mark Wars 1972 gifted a tier 1 sub to Owl Nuggets.
Say what?
Gift subs in the channel.
Well, thank you for gifting out your 319th gift sub, Owl Nuggets. Welcome back officially into the Ath Pack, my friend. Oh, jeez. And then he just gifted out a tier 1 sub to Matthias. Matthias, welcome back into the Ath Pack as well, buddy. OMG. Well, thank you for gifting out another sub. His 320th in channel. Get the sub bombs, the sub hype, and all the love up in chat right now for Mark Wars, guys. Bringing in those hot subs. Hopefully that wolf is not coming over here, because I really need to sleep. Woo! Well, thank you so much for all those beautiful gift subs, man. You, Matthias, you are... Oh, jeez! Rhiny Beef just gifted their first sub in the channel to Tweaky. Congratulations, Tweaky, on getting a gifted sub from Rhiny Beef there.
Rhiny Beef gifted a tier 1 sub to Tweaky.
I did. You didn't hear me because you were raging in the bedroom.
Yeah, I was playing.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, you're playing Rage of Legends. But hi, Nate. Love you, bud. All right, let's get some sleep. Well, thank you so much, Rhiny B, for gifting out your first sub to the channel. Everybody's saying hi to Nate. Hi, Nate. Thank you so much for that. And Tweaky, congratulations on getting that sub. Getting that first sub that Rhiny Beef ever gave out on the channel. Now you are his first. Isn't that a great feeling? You're his first. So, where's the Dad? Best of luck, Raging Nate at college. Yeah, he was playing Rage of Legends, also known as League of Legends, which is kind of a ragey game. Okay, let's get some water in us. You always remember your first. Yeah, somebody gifted you. There was a gifted sub to you, Tweaky, from Rhiny Beef. You are now a sub in the Ath Pack again. Oh, there's a foggy fog going on outside. I don't like that. Let's just see if that fog passes. Well, I guess it's better we're in here than out there. We'll check our days here pretty quick. There we go. I think, yeah, it cleared up. Yeah, I have the bow, but I like to carry the, if I have the flare gun, I like to carry the flare gun out if I have it, mainly because if it gets pretty tense, all we have to do with the flare gun is pull and shoot. With the bow, you actually have to draw it back and shoot, which takes longer. So it's better just to carry the flare gun out if you got it. Feed down some of our bear meat. Oh, I guess I do need to leave some stuff behind if I'm going to climb down this rope, huh? Hopefully that'll get me light enough to climb the rope. Almost. Almost light enough to climb the rope. What can we drop here? I think we can drop some we got some torches. Let's break down this arrow first. I'm dangerously playing on my laptop and watching you on mobile today. Oh no! That can be very dangerous, my friend. Especially if you're watching the stream and then something happens and you're like, oh god, what just happened? That can be very, very dangerous. And my philosophy with the flare gun is if I have time to switch to my bow for a wolf, I'll have time to drop bait and take them on. There's some birch over there. There's some cattails up here still. I know there's a wolf around here somewhere. Best chair, I just whispered you a video. Glad to be back in Long Dark? Yeah. You know, I miss the Long Dark when I don't play it for a while. What's next after this challenge, Yum Yum? After this challenge, we are going to do the, the Hunted Challenge. And instead of trying to get to the Trapper's Cabin, we're just going to be trying to live as long as we can in the Hunted Challenge. I don't know how that's going to go with that nasty bear tracking us down everywhere and trying to eat our face all the time, but we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. I've not done that one. I've heard of it, and I looked at it, and I'm like, yeah, that's doable. It just doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun to me. I tend to not be a big fan of stuff like that, but I may try that one. I've heard it's pretty fun. Isn't there a rope down over here somewhere? I thought there was a rope over here somewhere. I probably just went right by the rope, huh? Okay, we didn't need the rope anyway, so. Whew. I'll definitely stay stressed in the Hunted. Probably. That wolf scares the crap out of me, man. That wolf is usually all about it. He is all about it. Wheezy, how you doing? You know, it's going pretty good. We only have a few days left here to complete this challenge. I think we are on day 13. So we got 13 days under our belt in Timberwolf Mountain. We got 7 days to go. We just dropped off of the summit. Came down from our little stash of all of our good stuff up there. We're going to pick up some cattails now that we're down here. All right, Ryan Beef, have a good one, man. We'll see you in a bit. But, you know, Wheezy Mick, the challenge has been interesting. The start of the challenge was probably the most precarious of all, because we started in Hush River Valley, which was great on loot. We came out of there with really good loot, but there's like no cloth in Hush River Valley. And so we came out of there with a lot of great loot, but we came out with very, very poor condition clothing and poor condition bedroll, and everything was like below 30%. I think a lot of stuff was in like low teen percentage when we came out of there. So it made it very interesting. About to fry some chicken for the win. Nice. Some chicken, winner chicken dinner. Surprised we haven't seen a wolf yet. Cattails. Yes, we got cattails, and we even have an emote for cattails. So throw those cattail emotes up there if you want to. Because we are picking lots and lots of cattails right now, baby. Cattail pizza. Can we make pizzas out of cattails? That'd be awesome. Cattails. We got cattails. See, galley, lots of cattails. That's the cave that'll take us down to the three-way. There's usually a wolf around here somewhere, but I don't see him right now. I'm wondering where he went to. Woo! Nice. You got another slots win? Beautiful. GG, man. GG. Slots wins are few and far between. There's the bear. I wonder if we could shoot the bear from here. My aim's been so off lately. Where are you running to, Mr. Bear? Don't run from your feelings, Mr. Bear. Oh, jeez. He's like, man, you shot arrows at me all over the place, dude. Now I'm coming to bite you in the booty.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Oh. That didn't work like it was open, but wow, that was crazy.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
What a nice bear.
And he smells like strawberries.
That bled him. Woo! That was a nervous moment. Woo! Oh, man. I'm shaking now. I'd like that bear shaken, not stirred. I think I lost an arrow or two here, too. I don't see him anywhere. Woo, baby. That bear is on fire. That bear is on fire. Where are you going, Mr. Bear? Where are you going? He's a little annoyed with me, I think. He is definitely a wee bit annoyed at me. Where does he think he's going? He's going all the way up there to die? How dare he? Yeah, you better run, buddy. Cooking the bear meat flare style. He had a hot date. Whoa! The bear has flair. Bears sometimes have flair. That wolf is on fire. Woo! It's hot dog time. Time for some hot dogs. Jimi Hendrix crouched next to the burning wolf. Of course, that bear's gonna go to the most inaccessible spot and die. Oh, there he went. Now he's dead. I heard him do his little... Coral! 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 Of course he went and died on a cliff. Why wouldn't he die on a cliff? Of course he did. Used to be you could build your fire on top of the bear, but you can't do that anymore. Oh, you stinking bear. You stupid bear.
Just need to close my eyes.
Go die on a cliff where I can't get to you. Of course that's what you do. Oh, man. Seriously? Ow. He was playing defense with his last move. Exactly. Hey, Nocturnal Druid. How are you doing, my friend? How's it going, buddy? How rude. How rude of that bear. After we shot him fair and square, he has to go die in a weird, inaccessible location. How rude. I can chop him up after he freezes too. Oh, jeez. I can chop him up after he freezes too, Tweaky, because I have Carcass Harvesting 5, which lets you carcass harvest totally frozen animals, so it doesn't really matter to me. It's just a major pain in the butt. It's like, seriously? Seriously? Bear hears Ath walk away, opens an eye, and checks Ath's lefty area, gets up and sneaks away. That bear's killing me, Smalls. He's killing me. And enter the storm after you kill a bear. You haven't played in so long, you're going to download it because your brother uninstalled it. Well, that wasn't very nice of him to uninstall it. Sandlot, that's a great movie. That is a great movie, Matthias. I haven't seen that one in ages. But yeah, it is pretty great. What is The Sandlot? The Sandlot's a movie. Really? There's a storm like this raging. Oh, God. Maybe I just take the hide and call it a day? Plus I can get a fire right behind this tree here. Might be able to get a fire behind the tree. Oh my. 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 Okay, that should get us warm enough. Let's see, do we have any more prepared stuff to do? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I don't have any water? Really? Seriously? Okay, well, let's make up some water then. Oh, man. Drink that down and get a little warm-up bonus. Get some water boiling here. Carcass harvest this guy up real quick. We'll probably lose some bags of meat into the snow, but that's okay. Get our water off. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything went according to plan. We lost a little bit of health doing that, but it's gonna be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Fishing's better than hunting.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I don't even see him. Where is he? That might blow our fire out, unfortunately. Yeah, because now we're protected on this side. Great. They nerf food poisoning from found food. Not that I know of.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Not that I know of, no. Seems like you can eat everything. And you only have level 4 cooking. I don't think they nerfed food poisoning, but maybe they made it better. I don't know.
Too heavy.
Where are you, Mr. Wolf? Mr. Wolfie, where are you? Just ate 7% peaches and we're fine. Now, did you cook the peaches before you ate them? Because I found that if you cook items before you eat them, sometimes they have a they give you like a limited amount of food poisoning chance at that point.
Too much stuff to carry.
I know it is. The wolf is conflicted. Yummy, I smell meat, but there's a fire! But it's yummy meat, but there's a fire! But it's really yummy meat, but there's a fire!
Drop any of this gear.
Can't say I blame the wolf for not wanting to become yummy meat. Well, we'll get this guy all harvested up here, and then we gotta go deal with this wolf, I think. Ooh, Burdick just subbed up with a Twitch Prime sub for 4 months. Hey, Burdick, how are you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for your 4 months with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate it very, very much. Hope you've had a great, great day. Just to let you guys know, I think today is the last day of this sci-fi sale that they're having going on with Humble Bundle. There's a link right below that you can click on, and I get a little commission for it. Thank you for some dance there, appreciate it very much.
I could eat anything right now. I need to drop something.
Get our last quarter here, and we'll see what we can do. doing, my friend? More dangerous than food poisoning, posting in chat. Just slept without drinking first because I'm distracted. Oh, no! No, say it isn't so.
I might have to drop some gear.
Well, hello to you as well, BK. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day and life is treating you well. We have very few days left to go here, guys. We only have now, we're on day 195, and we only have 6 more days in Timberwolf Mountain to go. You know, Burnick, the community in this channel is amazing and awesome. Hadrian's having some great luck with Ruined Food in his latest Against All Odds series, like the infamous peanut butter. Oh, he's got infamous peanut butter now, huh? Yes, I combined Desolation Point with Crumbling Highway just for the purposes of streaming more than anything, Cougar, because and we did the same thing with Winding River and the Ravine. We combined those two just for the purposes of it being incredibly boring if I did 20 days in each of them. Because there wouldn't be a whole lot to do. There wouldn't be very much excitement going on after those first few days. So we've sort of modified the challenge a little bit, according to what we thought would make it more interesting. 100 in Desolation Point, that would be incredibly boring. I think the wolf is stuck over here, guys. I swear, I think the wolf is stuck. He was stuck. He was stuck in the snow. He couldn't move. And my arrow just disappeared with him too. Oh no, it's right there. That was so weird. That was so strange. I mercy killed. Yes, we gave him mercy. We do like they do in Z Nation, guys. We give them mercy. I give you mercy. We gave that poor wolf some mercy, guys. He deserved mercy. 'Cause he got stuck. Well, we got it back. It broke, so it popped up above him. Got our cheery little fires up here. Cooking up some good meat. Got a little fire pit going on here. I know you are, my friend. I know. Oh, that scared me. The only problem for me with that is getting up Timberwolf Mountain without dying on hard difficulty. And then I'm stuck at the top of Timberwolf Mountain. Do 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 do. Need a little more water. We're running a little low on water supplies, guys. There's a wolf down there. Turn on night vision so you guys can see the wolf. I can barely see him as it is. Let's see. Let's turn on night vision for you. There's a wolf right below us. I scared him off, but didn't do much beyond that. There's 2 wolves out here now. Nice. Nice. We got 2 wolves out here now. Fabulous. Fabulous. There is no news on episode 3 at all. They will not be. Hinterland has already announced they're giving out no actual information on when or if when it's going to be released.
Too heavy to carry.
You any more want a piece of me? You any more want a piece of me? Woo! Wow.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
They were coming all over the place. Yeah, well, I turned on the filter so people could actually see stuff.
Lay me down.
Wow. It's a lot of wolves. No, Doctor Who, I was having a really bad day yesterday. I just had some personal stuff going on, and I did not stream yesterday. So there was no subscriber song request Sunday yesterday. Because I was having a really bad day yesterday, so... Oh, jeez. So, yeah, things are better today. Why am I so afraid of sleeping right now? I'm gonna make a little fire. I'm scared. I'm scared. I hear footprints out there. I hear footprints out there. And it's scaring me just a little bit. Turn that off for you so I don't blind you with the firelight.
Oh.
Oh, I feel the love every day I'm in here, my friend. I do, Mark Wars. I feel the love. Feel the love. Okay, I don't hear the wolf, so I think he gave up on us. So I think we're going to try to get our sleep tonight. I heard an arr. Oh, well, I love and appreciate you guys too. I really, truly do, man. You guys make this whole experience so much better, so... Oh, we're gonna have a little bit of stank on us going down.
Something's gotta go.
Let's get our flare gun out, make sure it's reloaded just in case. There we go. We cleaned the bathroom mirror and saw the white hairs in his beard for the first time ever. No, I've seen those for a long time. Those are nothing new. Oh, Jesus. Nocturnal Druid with 100 bitty cheer. Thank you for the bitty bits there, Nocturnal Druid. Well, that made me brown my shorts a little bit. That was a little bit of a browning effect. Oh, well, I'm glad that you found some games that you can buy, Burnick. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Number 1 wolf, number 2 wolf that's a bad boy. Get my arrow back here. Oh, whew. The real problem is the gray hair in the beard is so obvious. Yes, it is. The gray in my beard is very, very obvious. I'm still a young pup, yes. Compared to you, I'm still a young pup. So I'll take that for what it is, right, Gazbeard? Just take that and enjoy it, right? Got every wolf in the zone following me around. Yes, Cypher, I had a lot of wolves following me around. Well, I killed a bear. I started harvesting the wolves. Or started harvesting the bear, and then the wolves came from everywhere. We did a mercy killing because one wolf got stuck in the snow and couldn't go anywhere. So I felt kind of bad for him. So we put him out of his misery. And then, while we were cooking up the rest of the bear, 3 more wolves decided to come in and join the party as well. They must have heard about the mercy killing and took a little offense at it, you know? So we had to deal with them. I only killed 2 of them. There's a 3rd one out there somewhere that we did not dispatch. But, you know, whatever. Cypher with the 8 months. Liar. Yeah, Cypher, thank you for the 8 months of resubbing. Woohoo! One more month going till we get our Twitch baby. Thank you so much for the 8-month resub there, my friend. I really appreciate it. Definitely get that sub hype out there and get all the points out to all those beautiful people in channel right now. Take this side first, then we'll go ditch in the Mountaineers hut and drop our stuff, and then we'll come back. Yeah, you know, Bernick, I'm glad I've sort of expanded out into some other stuff as well. I found some fun games to play. You know, Subnautica being one of my favorites, of course, but I'm also having a lot of fun with XCOM, having a lot of fun with Green Hell, just kind of, you know, ding-a-linging around in that game for a while. And so there's definitely some good stuff out there. And even having fun with, like, Cooking Simulator. I mean, I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but I have a blast doing it, and it's just funny as hell to see all the... It's like you have, like, rubber hands. You're, like, trying to pick up things with your rubber hands just all around, and you're picking it up, and it's, like, flying all over the place. It's just fun. It's just fun and funny to do, so... I've really been enjoying some of the other stuff. And, even Dreamfall, even though it kind of triggered me this Saturday, I'm definitely gonna get back into Dreamfall Longest Journey. I think I figured out what I did wrong. So, my husband bought Cooking Simulator after we watched you play it. I know, isn't it just? It's just a funny game to play. It's like, oh my god, how many things can you drop on the floor? How many things can you put on your plate and have them just drop onto the floor and disappear? Oh, look at all the stuff we have here too. Wow, what a deal. Let's drop the guts over here in the corner. This is now our gut corner. Gut corner. Let's see, we got that bear hide there. Oh, we got 2 bear hides in here. Let's put those right next to each other. Let's drop the other bear hide. There we go. We got a couple deer hides here that are curing up. Let's drop our birch and maple here, too. Hold on just a second, guys. Got a text here I gotta... It's a moose stomp!
That's a moose, guys.
Moose stomp!
That's
a moose right there, guys. That's a moose right there. You know what that means. Gonna give out some points too. Thank you for the moose stomp, my friend. That's what we're actually gonna be going out and trying to hunt now, is a moose. I'd like to get a moose if we could. The moose is spawning over by the forest cave, though, so he's not real close by. I know these are not lined up very well. It's kind of annoying me, but I don't want to spend a ton of time lining them up because they'll probably not even be cured by the time we get done. I know the maple will not be cured for sure. Ah, I didn't want to pick that up. And anyway, we have 16 more saplings in here. Scruffy Nerf Herder just subbed up with Twitch Prime.
Hey, Athathiana.
Hey, Scruffy Nerf Herder for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for the 3-month re-subbaroonie there, my friend. Let's see what we have in here. We got 51 cloth in there. 51 cloth in there. Well, yeah, we're pretty well set up in this zone, guys. I think we could live here for quite a while, going on what I'm seeing right now. Let's make a few more arrows. We need a few arrows here, guys. We're getting a little low. We've been rather fast and loose with our arrow usage. If we're gonna hunt a moose, I need to have at least 6 or 7 arrows, minimum. I'd more rather have like 15 or 20, just to be on the safe side. Get our tools so we can make our arrows really quickly. Bam, bada bing, bada boom, bada bomb. Hey, Athena, I got a question. I'm by the avalanche in HRV. I went downstream, see the smoke signal. How do I get up there? Oh, geez, it depends on which one it is, Ty. Depends on which one it is. The smoke signals, both of them I found now through experimentation. You can get to both smoke signals with no problem without having to hatch it. The one smoke signal, you have to do some really fancy mountain climbing to get to it, but it is doable. It is doable to do it. So, gotta do a little fancy mountain climbing, but you can get to it. Yeah, no stream last night, Gendo, or Scruffy. I was having I just had a bad day yesterday overall, and I just did not do it. So, but if you're looking to get to, I don't know which one you're at though. That's the thing. I don't know where the avalanche is. It's up on a very steep cliff. Ugh. Both of them, you should, on both of them, Ty, you should come to a place where there's like an impassable shrub. Like a hedge that you have to have a hatchet to get by. That's what I'd look for first, because you have to get to that spot. Okay, we got 14% painkillers. Where are these at? 0%. Let's pick them up. And now they're 14%. What are these at? 41%. Okay, that's good. I don't even think I need these. But yeah, find the hedge that you cannot get by, and that'll lead you towards it. Campfire emotes needed. Well, if I had more emote slots, I'd probably go for it, Gendo. But it's really hard to explain how to get to the smoke signals. I'm just gonna say that it is very difficult to explain how to get to them. It's a lot easier if you just, I mean, you can go watch some of my old videos and figure them out from there. But yeah, it's super hard to explain how to actually get to the smoke signals, because it depends on several factors. It depends on where you're at. It depends on which one you're at. There's a whole lot of factors that go into it. You're at the Moose Overlook, so I don't know if that's on the wrong side. The Moose Overlook? You're at the Moose Overlook? You are down in the valley, my friend. You can't get to the smoke signal there whatsoever. You have to climb up out of the Moose Overlook area, and so you'll have to take a rope out of there, and then you'll have to make your way. The best thing to do is to get to the Hush River itself. The Hush River, those ice caves have access to both of the smoke signals, and so if you go to either of the ice caves, if you climb up the rope in the ice cave, that exit is, each of those exits is by one of the smoke signals. So climb up out of there, get into one of the ice caves, and then you'll be able to get to the smoke signals. But yeah, you're actually nowhere near the smoke signals right now. There's a wolf in one of the ice caves, yes. But you can get around the wolf. He's not that big of a deal. Yeah, the Moose Overlook is the basement of HRV. It really truly is. It's as low as you can go in that zone. Let's see. What's my gloves at? 88. Let's repair those up. Because it's day 1? Oh, well, yeah. You just got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. Hey, Redcap. How you doing, man? How's it going, Redcap? Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, bud. I know you were looking forward to being the DJ, but I was not in a position to actually stream yesterday. Just had some stuff and things I had to deal with, so. You're still alive, good. I'm doing stuff, Lord. Thanks. Thanks. And stuff. We're gonna repair up our bear's. Oh, I need 2 guts. Let's get another gut. One nice thing about this Mountaineer's Hut, guys, is that it acts. See how it's nighttime right now? But this place acts like a. It acts like a cave, in the sense that you can repair things here, you can craft here in the dark, as long as there's not a storm going on outside. You can do everything you can in a cave here. The downside is this thing does count as indoors for the purposes of cabin fever. Athens shown how to start HRV, but I think it takes practice and knowledge, not knowing the map. Well, also, Burnick, I always run HRV on Interloper, and in Interloper, there are only 2 spots that you can actually spawn in HRV. Yeah, I know I can reach it from the outside, but we're not going to be spending much more time here. I'm going to make a few more arrows, and then we're going and hunting the moose. But yes, if you go outside here, guys, it's freezing cold, of course. But if you go outside here, you can actually reach the well, if the mountaineering rope wasn't in the way, you can actually reach the crafting table from outside here. I'm pretty sure. I have never done it just because I don't want to have to build a fire to do it. It seems like a waste of firewood when I can just stand in a nice warm place. But yes, Alphabet Shoop, you can do that if you wish. If you wish to. We've not been able to hunt a moose since Desolation Point. And unfortunately, that moose we hunted, killed in 1 shot. And, yeah, if you want to cheese it, it is good for staving off cabin fever. I never seem to have a problem with cabin fever here, though. Kimmy Oda had a fire where your meat is and just turned and hit it from the table. Oh, outside the door. Yeah, just hit it from here. Just hit it from here and have a little fire over there. I can see that being done very nicely. Yes, that's a good strategy too. Again, though, it takes fire. And I don't have a lot of wood, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It was an underwhelming moose, yes. He was a very underwhelming moose, Owl Nuggets. Underwhelming. We were all excited. We were all pumped up. And then...
I'm a leaf on the wind.
42 VFG. Thank you for the host and the raid there, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. Oh, we have 21 arrows. I think we're ready to hunt a moose, guys. Let's repair our hat, though. Woo! You see a cave under waterfall. Is that an ice cave? And does it have a wolf? If it's a cave, are you talking about the cave behind the waterfall? That one doesn't have a wolf in it. That is the non-wolfy cave. So you can go into that one if you want. Yes, thank you for shouting him out there and welcome, and thank you for the host and the raid there. Appreciate that very, very much. Okay, so boop. Got a few sticks on me, a little bit of wood. Let's break down this shelf here. Wait for it to get warm a little bit more. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Started playing Oxygen Not Included. You know, I've taken a look at that game. It looks kind of trippy and fun. Always close your door, guys. You don't want to be a slob. I guess we should do a day check here real quick. So, 16 days in Timberwolf, guys. We got 4 more days to go. 4 more days to go in Timberwolf Mountain. Got a little bit of meat here. A few items in here. We have some wood in here. I think we do. Oh yeah, we got a couple things of wood. Oh yeah, let's grab a few more reclaimed. Let's grab a piece of fur. It's okay, man. It's okay. We're gonna burn it all when we see the moose. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't really... I like the looks of Oxygen Not Included. I don't think I would probably be one... I probably wouldn't be one to play it, though. Just being honest. Probably wouldn't be up my alley as far as playing it. Always close the mountain near your hut. Keeps the wolves off your beds. I don't want the wolves on my beds. You let the wolves in there, and then they slobber on your bed. They might drag a carcass in there and eat it on your bed. They might poo in my shack. I got poo in my shack. Got poo in my shack. I don't want poo in my shack, guys. Now, we did already kill the bear over here, so he shouldn't be back up on this run. Not while we're doing this. Oh, hold on a second. Text points! Alright, gave out some text points. I had to text my friend back, so. They might eat all your turkey. And then you have to go to a Chinese restaurant for Thanksgiving. Nah, I just go hunt something. Is that a wolf down there, or is that a rabbit? Or is that just a piece of wood? That's just a piece of wood. It's just a piece of wood. That's the bear cave there. The moose, see, there's moose marks on that tree over there, so this is where the moose is going to spawn if he spawns. Haven't seen him yet, though. That's the thing. We were down here before and he wasn't up. He never seems to want to be up when we want him to be up. He always shows up after we don't want him anymore. He, like, thumbs his nose at us and goes, yeah, Athenon wants me to be up, so I don't think I'm going to be up for him. Hey, the moose is up. The moose is on the loose. Oh, jeez. Sidearm. Thank you so very much there. I want to try hunting them from this log here. I think we can. He's going the wrong way. Okay, now he's going the right way. Come on over here, Moose. I got something for you, buddy. Moosey boy. Oh, Moosey. Oh, he gets glitched here. Well, this is a nice hunting spot for him. Well, that's interesting. I'm so sorry, Mr. Moose. I'm so sorry, Mr. Moose. Well, that's an interesting way to go. Hey, Dregs Gaming, how you doing, man? Cheese Moose equals best moose. Didn't even have to light a fire for the Cheese Moose. The Cheese Moose just went down. Well, that's an interesting strategy, guys. If you can get him to come towards this tree, it appears that he can't get you. The return of the underwhelming moose. Hey, at least we didn't get our face stomped by a moose, guys. That's the good thing. No face stomping moose for us today. I think we can make a Magellan's fire out here, too. Return of the underwhelming moose. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, we've become very more proficient in our moose hunts. Remember the old days when every time we ran into a moose, he pretty much just stomped our face and laughed at us? They're all gonna laugh at you. Underwhelming moose, electric boogaloo. Wait a second.
I better find some water.
Ooh, he's a four feather moose, guys. He's a four feather moose. I like the underwhelming moose boogaloo. That sounds like a fun boogaloo to have. Moose meat, hoo-ha-ha! A moose skin pillow, ooh, that'd be nice. A moose hide pillow, I'd like that. You can still make a Magellan's fire, nice. So are you gonna raid Area 51 with the boys? No. No. I don't think raiding a military installation is necessarily going to be a good thing. When did they put a forge in Broken Railroad? They put that in... God, when did they put that in, guys? It was a while ago. It was a while ago they added the forge to Broken Railroad. I think it was like... when they did... when they came out with the last part of the story mode, they added that in. I'm pretty sure. I think it was when they... I think it was December when they did the Redux. They put that in there. As part of the story mode. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice forge, for especially for a challenge like we're doing. It was actually a really nice addition. Because we wanted to forge some while we were in Broken Railroad. But,
Might have to drop some gear.
logistically, it's not a great forge spot. I mean, it's just not. I hope you're here, Mark Wars, for the harvesting. I hope you're enjoying the harvesting, my friend. Oh, the harvesting's so good. Moose Radio is reporting that the herd thinks your overconfidence level is now high enough to send in the Stomp Troopers. The Stomp Troopers. The Stomp Troopers. They can try to stomp me all they want. There's not a moose in the world that can stomp the life out of me that easily, though. Why is there a wind blowing? Why is there... Why? Why?
Sure I can carry.
Why? Oh, man. Stupid wind.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And then I pick up another stick. But how you doing, Chewie? I hope you're having a great day. Life is treating you well. Good to see you again, my friend. It's the Moose Kill Blizzard, yes. No stick left behind, my friends. No stick. No stick shall be left behind. That fine Stormtrooper aim is notoriously bad. We'd be eating raw fish going, got him, got him, got him, got him. Just because I felt like it. Because I didn't know it was on me. Because I picked it up and then the wind came up and I forgot to drop it. And now I'm almost to the bear cave, so I'm like, well, I'm just going to take it with me. How do you like them apples? Yes, yes, Dilvo, I forgot that it was on me. How many days left till complete? Like 3 or 4? We're like this close. We're like this close. We may actually start our hunted challenge tonight. We may actually start the hunted challenge tonight. Oh, I guess I need to go down over here for the bear cave. Dang it, I thought the bear cave was right there. Keep forgetting the bear cave is really far away from that. Just do it twice and people will think you meant to do it. Exactly. I'm kind of excited for it too, Flappinator. I think it should be very... There'll be some very tense moments in that. I'm just curious to see how much I can explore and do stuff in the hunted. Now you want me to do the hunted challenge with you. Well, you can't really do the hunted challenge with me, but you could do it if you wanted to. Hello, Rose Hips. How are you today? And over the hill we go, and over the hill we go. Oh, here we go, up the hill, up the hill. Been working a ton lately, Chewie? Yeah, I hear you, man. Kimmy Oda's doing an interesting challenge, which seems delightfully impossible. Yeah, he loves to do the delightfully impossible seeming ones. Me, I'd rather just take it easy. I'd rather do the less than delightfully horrific challenges that Kimmy Oda does. Kimmy Oda has a stomach for those that I just do not possess. And kudos for him. Kudos to him for doing it. I think I like challenges that don't restrict me a lot. Are you serious? Can I get over that limb? There we go. 50 wolves, 12 bears, and 4 moose hunted and killed in 50 days. That's pretty cool. That sounds incredibly exciting.
Feels like night is coming.
Probably is coming then. Bears are not scared by fire. No. They don't like flare guns. You can scare them away with a good flare gun shot, but they do not like they do not care about fire. They will run right over a fire, sit on the fire, and pick their teeth with you, going, he was a tasty guy. "4 Days a Night" was fun, Gasbeard. We had a lot of fun with 4 Days a Night. That was pretty crazy. All right, let's sharpen up our knife because it really needs a sharpen right about now. Yeah, that's the thing. No guarantee you'll even see one moose in 50 days. Exactly. I think the moose would be the harder part. The bears wouldn't be too bad. The moose would be probably the toughest part of that. Wolves, you just can shoot them and kill them as you go, but the bears would definitely be the toughest part. I think the bears wouldn't be bad. It'd just be the moose. The bears, you can hunt them down. I mean, if you know where the bears are, you can go from zone to zone and just slay all the bears. Because 12 bears, you can get 4 to 5 in Coastal Highway alone, let alone the 3 or 4 bears here in Timberwolf and the bears in Pleasant Valley. So yeah, it's definitely doable. Call it a challenge to see how fast, exactly. See how fast you can do it. Yeah, but see, then Mark Wars, I wouldn't get any harvesting time in. See, then I'd be sad. Because I'd be like, well, I want to harvest them. Nope, you can't harvest them. I'm doing Hunted Challenge Part 1, where the bear is after you. Hunted Part 2 is where you start chasing the bear. Hunted Part 1 is where the bear is chasing you all around. And you got to watch it. Let's go find the outside of the cave here. Let's just start a little fire out here. A fish-only challenge. Oh, God. Well, if you did that, you'd have to do something to get fish hooks right away, because otherwise you would not have any food for a while. Because you have to have dried guts and fish hooks to do that. I just don't like careening around zones too crazily fast. It's not my thing. I do like slower gameplay. That's why I don't speedrun things. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't like to speedrun stuff, because I like taking the game at my own pace and doing what I want to do at the time I want to do it. And speedrunning to me just seems like the antithesis of that. You basically are trying to get everything done as fast as you possibly can, and for some people that's really fun and exciting. For me, not so much. Gotta take a shower, BK? Alrighty. Hey, Ogre, how you doing, buddy? I see you out there, my friend. It's possible to make a bow in Hunted Part 1. Like, is there maple? Yeah, there's maple. I think there's maple and birch. And I think there's probably some, whatchamacallit. There's some arrows and stuff. Because Hunted, I think, is set on... I think it is set on, whatchamacallit, stalker settings, so. Yeah, it does, yeah, I think Gendo's probably right. Probably another key is stuck, and it's giving you the default that puts that gets it that way. God, I got 4 more bags here. See what day we're on. 16. We got 4 more days in Timberwolf. Woo, baby. We got a lot of stank on us now. How am I going to end this? By hitting 20 days in Timberwolf Mountain. And then sauntering off into the distance going, farewell, my friends. We have done it. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through. I'm not going to do a jump off a cliff, though. I'd almost like to do a whirlwind tour at some point with this guy and just, like, see everything we left behind. Like all the stuff we left in Coastal Highway. All the things we left before. All the sticks that were outside my door. Hey, JJ Boss, I'm doing pretty good, man. We're only 4 days away from having our challenge complete. All my stims I've loved before. We got them back at the Mountaineer's Hut. How much longer will we be streaming? Well, it's only 5:30 here, so 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, like 3.5 more hours. Yes, all the meat we loved before, that we had to leave behind the door. Chain stims and run from where I'm at to where I started. That would be kind of funny.
Can't feel my hands.
I know you can't feel your hands, but it's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yep, we're almost done. We're almost done. I think I'm gonna leave my bearskin bedroll here. Oh, I already did. Good. Already left that here. Let's put down my thing there. Let's drink a little bit of water. I definitely need to make some more water. But we need to go get the rest of our moose meat. Hoo-ha-ha! Moose meat. We need our moose meat, my friends. We need us a moose meat. Just saying, remember day 473. I never forget day 473, Burdick. Never forget. Thanks so much, JJ. Good to see you, bud.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, we're still cold, too. Says of Bear Cave. TARDIS arrives. Bear jumps out and goes, surprise! So what's next? Well, after this, we're going to start the Hunted. We're going to play the Hunted. And we're not, instead of trying to get to the Mountaineer's Hut, we're just going to try to survive. And I don't know how long we're going to be able to survive.
That feels like a lot of gear.
It does feel like a lot of gear. You have a 473 tattoo? I do not. He was just yelling at me to keep up the good work. We need to drop just a little bit more weight when we get back there. Just a smidgy more. So that way we can carry the two of them and still be able to run. But, you know, we'll do it when we get back there. We can just walk it this time. Totally fine. Should probably get my flare gun out in case a wolf comes over a hill here. Because I can't run. I can't run worth anything. This way we can just pull and shoot. Now, if I remember right, can't you shoot the bear in the Hunted to scare him away? And doesn't he just, like, run if you shoot him? I know you can't kill the bear in the Hunted. It's been a long time since I played it, to be honest. I know you can't kill him. You got a lot of things going on. Let's catch y'all later. All right, have a good one, JJ. We'll see you later on, man. Thanks for stopping by, though. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a little. Let's throw some points out there. Hopefully JJ can catch a couple of those, too. But I think you can do that. Yeah, I think we got 3 or 4 days left, actually. Oh, here we go. Hey, Rifle, how you doing? Moose quarter. And a moose quarter. So, you know, I'll just light it. I'll light it with a torch this time. Think I'm going to need a learning curve on that one? Yeah, probably. It's probably going to be a learning curve at the beginning. Definitely, Mark Wars. Now I have to eat a whole moose in 4 days. Yes, Alphabet, that is our next goal, to eat a whole moose. In 4 days' time. Which I think is actually physically impossible for us to do. Came here so you could gamble? Nice. Let's get some water going. Let's drop this moose meat there, and that moose meat there.
My head feels thick.
Pick up that little piece there. He died doing what he loved, eating a whole moose. Oh, there's the piece of meat that I had. Where's our weight right now? 29, so we should be able to carry 2 bags back, no problem. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, boys and girls. Leroy Jenkins. Real men eat only raw meat. Super rare. They like the steak tartare. Let's see. Timberwolf Mountain, 17 days. So we just got 3 days left to go, guys. 3 days. Leroy Jenkins. That's what we're doing right now. It's a little Leroy Jenkins, baby. You like raw fruit? Does that count? Not really. But I guess it could. If you really wanted to. Time's up. Let's do this. Exactly. Time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins in it. All over town. And as we all know, that was totally staged. But hey, it was funny as heck anyway. Because how many of us did not have a moment like that in an MMO that we played? I mean, it may have been staged, but... Oh, Jesus! But all of us had a moment like that in an MMO. Thank you for the ducky hugs there, I think. People once thought raw vegetables would kill. I still think vegetables can kill me, so... No. I try to stay away from them.
Too much stuff to carry.
You all know that Leroy basically got the whole group killed, right? Well, yeah, see, that's the thing, is all of us who played MMOs back in the day, whether it be EverQuest or WoW, we all had that dude in a raid at some point who pulled a Leroy Jenkins on us. Who rushed the mob too early, who didn't listen to instructions, who would basically wipe the whole raid because they were a doofus. We all had that. We all know who that... We all can look back on our MMO days and we know who that was. Usually a paladin or a ranger. A ranger who got bored and just decided, you know what, I'm pulling the mob. And we'd be like, no, don't pull the mob. Don't do it. Don't do it. And they pulled the mob and then we were screwed. So, you know, that's how it goes some days. That's how the MMOs go. I was a necromancer, so I was always at the back of the raid with one target. A healer. And all I got to do during an entire raid was feed the healer mana. That's all I got to do the entire raid. I couldn't cast dots. I didn't have a pet up. Yeah. That was I did not like raiding for that specific reason. Did not like raiding at all. It was like, oh, you're a necromancer. We need you to feed our cleric mana. Yeah, it was pretty damn boring. Yep, pretty much. That's what necromancers were. We were a walking mana canister for whatever cleric needed it. And believe me, I hated it. Yeah, it was boring. That's why I didn't raid a whole lot in EverQuest 1. Okay, every once in a while I got to do a mana burn. Or a life burn, I mean. Every once in a while I got to do a life burn. I got to do that every once in a while, but that was about the extent of any damage. And that was always like towards the end. That was always, well, you know, pretty much Mark Wars, my thing in raids is I just ate nachos the entire raid. I just sat in the back, ate my nachos, and fed clerics mana. That's pretty much all I did. Hey, Sentinel Daniel, how's it going? I didn't want to drop that, dang it. So yeah. It was fun, but, you know, it wasn't, like, the best thing in the world.
Through silent hills of ice and snow, Athenon creeps with his torch held low. The beasts will hunt by scent and sight. Athenon sleeps to pass the night. When daylight breaks, Athenon stalks, while the chat continues on with their talk.
Yes, indeed.
A howl rings out to pierce the day. Athenon hopes his shot won't stray.
Well, see, that's why in EverQuest 1, I mean, there was some stuff necromancers could do to help out raids other than that, but it usually involved, well, if the raid started to go down, usually the leader of the raid had a hotkey, and he'd just go, Athenon, feign death. And so I'd feign death and wait till the raid wiped, and then I would get up and res the cleric, and the cleric would res everybody else. So I was sort of the emergency backup if things went south. Because the monk, it was great if a monk could feign death. It was great that the monk could feign death, but the monk could not res people. You know, back in my day, necromancers were very undervalued. Very undervalued, I say. Tavanalolatulus, which later became Fenrir Row, was my server. It was the Torvon server. I don't know how to say the full name, though, because it had too many vowels in it. It was like trying to say Mr. Mixolopolix dude from Superman. He was a very fine character, though. I liked him back in the day. But I was on the Torvon server. Yes, I remember the days. Old Man River remembers the days of EverQuest there very well. It was very fun. But see, for me, EverQuest was like more about adventuring, grouping with friends, and it was more of a social thing than actually raiding. Raiding, I did not find that much fun, and raiding became like a freaking job. And I don't want my gameplay to be a job. I mean, it's just like, it's like annoying. Back in my day, electricity was magic. How'd you know that, Matthias? It was. We were like, dang, I can turn on a light bulb in my house with just a flip of a switch. I don't have to light something. Holy macaroni, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of fun stuff with guilds and stuff, but I was never in like a huge raiding guild. Till the end, till basically Planes of Power came along and ruined EverQuest forever. Once Planes of Power came along and ruined EverQuest forever, I lost interest in it. Before that, I had so much fun in EverQuest, had so much fun grouping with people, making friends, having fun with my guild, doing things, and like, you know, you know, it was just a blast. But Well, but see, Leo, I don't look at this as a job. I mean, this is for me. This is a lot of fun still. Sure, would I like this to become a thing which I can actually like, just have it become my profession? Yes, but I don't think it would ever become a job. Well, Alphabet, not only that, but it changed the whole dynamic of the game. Nothing was difficult in the game after that. Travel was easy. Dying had no real downside to it because you could just bind and plane in the plane of tranquility, and then you could just basically teleport to wherever you needed to go to get your corpse back. There was no real benefits of. There was no real downside to being stupid in the game anymore. And there were a lot of stupid people who played the game. And the game usually before then sussed those people out of the game pretty quickly. After that, the game became really less dangerous than it was before. And I think that's what annoyed me the most about it. It's like before Planes of Power, if you were in the over there, you did not do stupid stuff and not be able to get back to your corpse. You know, if you did, you'd be sitting on a boat ride for the next day trying to get back over there. Unless you could find somebody who could teleport you. And not have to pay an arm and a leg for it. Exactly. Wanting to buy necros for corpse runs. Wanting to get somebody who would teleport you to where you died. I mean, it changed the whole game. Well, and the introduction of Planes of Power basically made researchers a thing of the past. Nobody needed to research their spells anymore because you could just go buy them. You could just go buy them in Planes of Power, and everybody had alts who had tons of plat, so it was like no big deal. You want your high-level spells? Just go buy them. Nobody cares. It just became annoying after that. I was pretty well done after that. I was like, yeah, that just ruined the game. Yeah, I had a lot of issues with that. The game became pay to win after that, pretty much. It wasn't play to win, it was pay to win. Thank you, WoW. Of course, they called it free to play, which also allowed a lot of idiots into the game. Gamescom 2019 happened today. What? Of course, AE Seb. Well, as with most MMOs, as the game progressed, difficult mobs from lower level tiers, like Kunark and Lucklin and those places, and even the planes of fear and hate and stuff, became very one-groupable, if not almost soloable, once, you know, the game progressed to a point where the max level was so much above the levels that you started with, or the levels that those zones were tailored to in the beginning. Kind of made me sad to see where EverQuest went, because I honestly really like the game. 20th anniversary, wow. That is hard to believe that 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Oh, the White Dragon? God, what was the White Dragon's name?
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
I can't remember what the White Dragon's name was, even. You like EQ best before any expansions? You know, I didn't mind Velius. I didn't mind Kunark. I didn't even really mind Lucklin. I thought Lucklin was kind of a fun expansion. Vox, thank you. I thought Lucklin was kind of a fun expansion. It just kind of went downhill after there, though. Once Planes of Power came out, I tried to get into raiding in the game, and I was just bored to tears. It was all about doing key raids. It was all about doing key raids to get keys to other zones, to get flagged for other zones, all sorts of stuff like that. It just kind of got boring after that. $198. Project 99 is atrocious culture. Like, it's really toxic, because I can imagine. Alright, guys, we got 18 days in T-Wolf. There were 21 expansions after Planes of Power. Isn't that crazy? Well, and also Alphabet Soup, around the time that Planes of Power came out, they started pushing out, like, little mini expansions, where they added in mercenaries, which ruined the game for grouping, because, you know, who wants to group when you can just hire a mercenary and keep all the loot for yourself? And so it just kind of ruined a lot of things in the game, honestly. It made me sad. But I love that game. You can never really do... I stuck around Alphabet Soup, I think... What was the one after that? Gates of Discord or Agony or something like that? I stuck around for a little bit of that. Just hoping against hope that it would get better. But it was so hard to find groups. And it was so hard to find anybody who'd help you do anything. Unless you were like in a raiding guild. That just kind of, I lost my interest very quickly. And I was like, okay, I'm out of here. But hey, at least I sold all my plat. I sold all my plat. I paid for Christmas one year off the plat that I had. Because as you know, I hoard things in games. And so my philosophy in EverQuest was I would never buy anything unless it was cheap or unless I really absolutely needed it or I couldn't get it myself. And so pretty much everything in that game I got for myself. And so I farmed a lot of things. I made a lot of plat in that game. So much so that I think the plat I sold off made me about $700 one year, and it paid for Christmas, paid for everything I wanted. It was awesome. And I was like, okay, cool. These guys want to pay real world cash for fake world money? I am in. I think I sold it off at about $70 a million, so that was sort of like at the height of it, too. Oh, the pack rat was ingrained in me way before Long Dark. Way before Long Dark. But yeah, I had so much plat in that game, it was crazy. I remember when I got my first million plat, I was so excited. And then it was all downhill from there. Because remember they had the bazaar, and so I'd basically go and play the bazaar market all the time. I knew a few things I wanted to corner the market on, so I'd corner the market on them, and then just sell them for whatever I wanted. It was fun. Actual, real Hyperion with the 13-month resub! Woo!
Yet another one. Thank you all for always having a cozy place I can come to chill.
You can always come here and chill, my friend. Thank you so much for the, what was that, 13-month resub. You just hit your year last month. 13 months now. Oh, and we just passed a stick. How dare I? 13 months, my friend. Holy crud. Thank you so much for the 13-month resub, buddy. Let's see if we can get a deer down here for you. See if we can get this deer for you. There you go. Just had to sight him in a little bit. We shot a little short first. Woo! Woo! Look at all these kills we're getting for you, Hyperion. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Bring it home. Bring it home. Well, thank you again so much, Hyperion, for the 13 months, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Woo! Today, I'm trying out the Cheetos cheesy white cheddar cheesy bites. They're basically like the cheesy puffs, except they're little tiny bite size. Nope. Hinterland does not condone the wanton destruction of wildlife, but it's just pixelated wildlife. They don't care. It's all pixelated.
I'm so cold and warming up again.
Woo! Alright, let's drop the moose hide here. Moose hide down. That under our beds.
Dropping in his gear.
There we go. Let's drop the guts over here. Got a nice little gut pile going on. Got a little gut pile. We got a couple more cured guts there. Let's put those in the hole. Got one more rabbit hide in here. Let's grab a couple of our cloth out. We're 38 kilos right now. Oh, that's because we're carrying some stuff we don't need to carry on us. You know what we do with guts like you? We drop them in the hole. Yes, they have cheese balls. They actually call them the white cheddar bites. White cheddar bites, Owl Nuggets. They're quite tasty. Mmm. Yes, Cheetos, I'll take that sponsorship anytime, my friends. I love your stuff. And drop the gut over here. Plop. A rabbit pelt down. Throw these pieces of meat over there. Eat a little bit of food. That was a very little bit of food. Eat a little bit of food. I don't know why I always close the door. I know things can't get in here, and it doesn't make it any warmer inside, but I just like to close the door. It gives me a sense of being safe. Safe and secure, away from the nasties of the world. Put another liter of water up there. Let's throw some of these cattails in here. Throw our arrowhead in here. Alrighty, so we got that. We got 8 cloth. Got all this stuff. I don't really need the fishing gear on me. So no one discovers your lovely room of death. Shh. Nobody will ever know. Let's take one more sewing kit, just cuz. We got those there. That's good. Bow's at 75 still. We're doing good. We got 49. Oh, we got 49 cattails. We need to make an even 50. There we go. We got 50 cattails in the hopper now. Oh, look at all our stems. We did it, guys. We got every stem in the game. We got all 10 stems, guys. All 10 stems are now ours. We got all 10 in the game. Yes! I count that as a win right there. We didn't have to use any stems this game. We are now on day 199. BK is back, guys. So tell your friends. We now have lived 18 days in Timberwolf Mountain. We only have 2 days left to go, guys. Only 2 days left to go. What kind of wood do we have on us? We got 19 and 4 coal. That's good. All right, let's take a little trip, guys. Let's take a little trip. Take a little trip up the river. Doo-dah, doo-dah river. It's a Taco Bell Stim 10-pack. I think it is, Mark Wars. And we still have more cattails to pick. We're going to head back up to the deer clearing because there's a lot of good stuff there. I'm not going to spend my last days in the Mountaineer Hut. Although I think I forgot to close the door. So we might just be in trouble. We might come back and find a wolf living in our house. Curled up under our blanket with a grandmother hat on. Like Little Red Riding Hood. And I'll be like, "My grandmother, what big teeth you have. My grandmother, what a big nose you have." Vegetarian run. We've done that already. We did that actually very successfully. It was great. We lived on nothing but tomato soup, beans, cattails, teas. I think we lived for 60 days before we gave up on it. At that point, we had tons of cattails still available. Crackers were allowed. It was vegetarian, not vegan. We wouldn't do something crazy like a vegan run. Vegan's a little too crazy. And then you'd have people arguing over, is the tomato soup really vegetarian? Or is it vegan? Is it vegan or is it just vegetarian? Oh, we did eat peaches too. I don't know if the peaches would be allowed. Not the canned ones anyway. If they were fresh peaches, they would. But if they're canned ones, I doubt they'd be allowed either. So definitely vegetarian alphabet soup. Because then we could eat the peaches. Yes, I would be against it being no Pinnacle peaches. That would be bad. That would make me very sad. Do. Whoa, look at all the meat. It's getting late in the day. Do we need to do any? Whoa! The name of ass sex tape? What? No Pinnacle peaches allowed? Or just Pinnacle peaches? Sorry, it slipped. That's the name of your sex tape. Ayo! Alright, 18 days, guys. We only have 2 more days to go. Stallion Saber, hello, hello. How are you doing? Let's get a little more tired. I'm getting sleep tonight. And then we're going to head into the cave and go up the rope and get back to the deer clearing area. And we might just end this run at the summit. We might just go up to the summit and have fun. Sounds very cold out there. Sounds very cold out there. See how many days we got in Timberwolf now. 18 days still in Timberwolf, guys. That bear meat's good. Some good bear meat there, boys and girls. I'll need all these little pieces. I'd like to carry at least a couple pounders. If you're ever wondering what you should carry, always carry large pieces over small. Like, if you're gonna carry, a pound of meat, don't carry it in, 2 or 3 chunks. Carry it in one big chunk, because your scent is directly related to how many pieces you're carrying. So if you're carrying, 4 pieces that equal a pound, or a kilo of meat, then you are carrying 4 pieces, and you're gonna have a lot more stink on you than if you just carry one kilo piece. So. You can be an expert mountain climber with enough coffee? Yes, you can. You drink enough coffee, you can be an expert mountain climber as well. Ow.
This bad ankle's gonna slow me down.
That sucked. I didn't realize I was so high up. Oopsie. That's my bad. Yeah, that was exactly Cypher. I was like, oh, that's not going to be that big of a drop. And it was like, oh yeah, that was 10 feet that we just fell. You and me both thought I was dropping about a foot there. See, the summit's right up there, guys. Right up there. Now, I think there's a back way you can mountain goat up to the summit. I've never found it. I've never spent the time doing it. But I think there are some YouTubers that found the back way up where you can just pretty much just walk up to the summit. I've never spent the time to do it, though.
Can't feel my hands.
So Deadpool has a path that's kind of sketchy, but he does it in 4 minutes? Well, that sounds pretty sketchy to me. But hey, if you can make it up there, you can make it up there, so... Mountain goating across gaps? Yeah, I can do... I do a little bit of that when I'm coming down. I'll jump... I'll sort of stand and run and jump to another one. It's the engine. It's the engine of the world as we know it. It's the engine of the world as we know it. It's the engine of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. We're now going to go to a place that has basically no purpose in the game whatsoever, except to be a named place. Except to be a named place in the game. This place we're going to has no purpose other than it's named. And I don't even know why it's named. So if you're right here above this engine, you can sort of work your way up here. There's a little fire. There's a little fire that somebody built. No, that's just firewood. So you get a little bit of firewood. Yay! But we'll get a name spot. Andre's Peak. Is Andre up here? Did we even get Andre up here, or did we not even get Andre? We got Andre's Sticks. That's it. Andre isn't even up here. Now I feel totally gypped. Now I feel totally gypped by Andre, guys. Andre just ripped us off, man. We went up to his peak, and Andre just gypped us, man. He wasn't even there. Run, bunny, run. Run, run, run. Run, bunny, run. Run like the wind. Run like the wind, bunny. Run like the wind, bunny rabbits. All right, there we go. Forgot to bring my lantern, but that's okay. Should be able to bust butt through this cave pretty quick. I don't think we ever even came into this cave last time we were here. So maybe we'll light a fire here by the fire spot. There's a coal. A couple more coals. We have the fire spot here. Yes, we do. Look at that. There's a dead dude with a Survive the Outdoor book. And nothing else on him. All right, let's make a fire here. Bada bam. Yes, I don't care about the fire making book because we have fire making 5. Humans have a mating season. Well, I think also Cypher is humans are bored during the wintertime. Like fall into winter when the weather starts getting crappy. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant? Yes. That's why, you know, weather starts getting crappy. People get a little bored. The wives are cold, so they want to snuggle up to their husbands. They know what it means, but they want to snuggle up to their husbands to, you know, stay warm. So it's a trade-off, you know. It's a trade-off. The ladies look at it as a trade-off. They're like, okay, fine. I want to stay warm, so... Okay, fine. Jeez Louise. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, see, Cyphery. No, I'm saying the ladies. The ladies say, okay, fine, I'll cuddle with you. Because they know where the cuddling's going to lead. See, yeah, they know where the cuddling's going to lead, see. And so, you know, It's one of those unfortunate things. So, all right, let's get this water cooked and let's grab a couple torches and get out of here.
Too heavy.
I know we're too heavy now. That's a nice torch. I like that torch. I like that torch. Whoa! That went sideways real quick there, Cyphery. That went sideways really quick. Escalated very quickly. I mean, it really got out of hand. I mean, let's cool it down. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Just search up in here real quick. Trying to lay out the facts here. I'm under 40. I'm paranoid about saying my real age online. Yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine, Hot Potato. We totally understand. I'd be paranoid too. I'd be paranoid too in this crowd. Oh, we got sticks here too. There we go. Tonight we sleep in the deer's cave. I give up, stupid invisible font. Stupid invisible font. My birthday is 9 months after Valentine's. Yeah, you're a Valentine baby, Mark Wars. You are definitely Valentine baby. You are the product of a Valentine's Day union. It's probably BK's fault anyway. BK, you are never at fault in my book, my friend. Never ever. I think Brick killed a guy with a trident. What? BK's like, what? What's going on? BK's like, I'm lurking, and all of a sudden I hear things about myself in channel. So, well, yeah, because when my daughter was born in September, my son was born at the end of June. They were both about 2 weeks early. So I don't know where that puts them. Sitting there texting a girl getting blamed for stuff? Yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, my friend. I'm an April baby, so I have to calculate 40 weeks back. You're serious right now. I can barely calculate 40 weeks forward.
Yes, I'm not allowed to be frivolous.
You're never allowed to be frivolous. No. I wasn't asking you if you're serious, Siri. Hey, Siri. If a baby is born in September, when was that baby conceived?
Okay, I found this on the web for if a baby is born in September, when was the baby conceived?
Oh.
Check it out.
Well, I want you to do the calculation for me because I'm lazy. I am lazy, Siri, so I want you to do that calculation for me. Good Lord. I tell you, man. My husband's military and tons of babies are 9 to 10 months after they get back from deployments. I can imagine, Sally. There's a fun website that tells you your conception date. I don't want to know when I was conceived. That's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy to think of my... I think it's kind of creepy to think of my parents ever having sex in the first place. And so I'm sure for my kids, it's kind of creepy for them to think of me and their mom doing that as well. So, you know, I don't want to, like, fan those flames of imagination any more than I have to. I don't want to do that. It doesn't sound like fun to me anyway. All right, up the rope we go. Up the rope. Up the rope. Come on, Athenon, up the rope. Up the rope. Mark Wars is like, please stop. Just stop. You were a conceived daughter around Halloween. There you go. Mark Wars is now dying in chat, guys. Mark Wars is now dying in chat, so stop it. Stop it. Mark Wars can't handle it anymore. Oh, Ernick, just stop. No, no, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. It's like gym class all over again. Phases into theater of the mind. And it's not a very fun mind to phase into. Wait and see. Alright, guys. What day are we on? I think we're on day 19 now. 19 days in Timberwolf, guys. One more day to go. One more day to go. Oh, Calzamar. No, 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 no. We are going there. We are going there. Mm-mm. 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 I'm from a long line of people who were immaculately conceived and test tube babies. Enter into Ath's Cave of Wonder. We have our meat selection there. We have our line of demarcation, which tells us where the cold and the warm is. We have our cloth, our leathers, our guts, our hides, our waters, our hacksaws, our 2 extra fire strikers, teas, and saplings, and all sorts of stuff. It's such a beautiful cave. I like this cave.
No power in the verse.
Blueberry Ice Cream Jazz, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out and for giving us a follow there. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. I think we're just going to go to the summit, guys. Does that sound like fun? I think that sounds like fun. I think that sounds like fun. We've got our 4 cans of coffee. These are not little cans. These are 5 cups apiece cans. 5 cups apiece there, baby. We got our birch bark teas. We got some herbal teas. Oh yeah, we have a 3rd fire striker that we've been using for like our stuff to start our fires with. I'm all out of Cheetos now, though, guys. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Look at all this cloth we got here and leathers. We're hell-bent for leather, guys. That's what we got. We got hell-bent for leather here. Okay, let's get that can. Or use them later for something. I think I might actually hang on to him and use him for something later on. I'm almost thinking of just like retiring him for right now, and maybe when the next update comes out, kind of starting here in Timberwolf and seeing where we go from there. Maybe see if the Timberwolves are out and about. Oot and a boot, so to speak. As those of you in the English realm would say, oot and a boot. I don't have any water. Let's just cook up one of these prepared rose hips. There we go. Bam! Bam! Well, I'm out of here. GG, Athena. Good luck with the 100 challenge. Yes. Yeah, the new Timberwolves might be an interesting challenge. That might be kind of cool to do with this dude. It'd be kind of ironic if there were no Timberwolves in Timberwolf Mountain. That's one thing I've heard from a lot of people is they're like, do you think there'll be Timberwolves in Timberwolf Mountain? I'm like, I hope there are. I hope there's Timberwolves in Timberwolf Mountain. Ath sounds like a moose riding maple bearded Canuck riding to a hockey game with his pet beaver. What? Wearing his pet... Oh, okay. What are you talking about? Oh, Jesus. Thank you for Bear Apocalypse there. There's no bears. There's no bears. But Leo Ben the Bard, thank you so much for coming by. We'll see you later on, my friend. Hope you have a fabulous, fabulous night. I'm just hoping that we can, like, sleep and then just wake up and it be 20 days. And then we can go, hey, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, Sally and Saber, they've already announced they're going to add in a new predator, and it's going to be the Timberwolf. They're going to travel in packs. They're going to be pretty nasty, I guess. I have just enough food and can craft deer boots or deer pants or gloves. I have no second pants, fleece mittens, and combat boots. What should I craft? The pants. If you have fleece mittens, you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good if you have fleece mittens, so I do the pants. Timberwolf Mountain, 20 days, guys. Yes, so let's review. Even though we only have 13 in Desolation clocked in, that's because we spent the time between Desolation and Crumbling Highway. But we did complete the challenge, guys. We started in Hush River Valley. But when you have the combat boots or work boots, it's hard to justify making the deerskin boots right away. I would make the deerskin pants first because you got fleece mittens, which are pretty decent. If you can find work gloves, those are even better than the fleece mittens warmth-wise. I think fleece mittens max out at half a degree. Work gloves at a full degree. Yes, but yes, there's going to be more wolves. No, we're going to keep this guy, actually. We're going to see what happens when the update comes out. We'll play this guy again. So we started in Hush River Valley. We spent 20 days there. We then went to Mountain Town, spent 20 days there. Then down into Forlorn Muskeg, where we forged. After 40 days, we finally forged, got our tools. And then we went to Broken Railroad for 20 days. Then we whipped back through Forlorn Muskeg into Mystery Lake for 20 days. Hey, Brad Hood, how you doing? I really enjoyed this series. Thanks so much. Oh, I'm so glad you did, man. Then after Mystery Lake, we spent 20 days in between the Winding River and the Ravine. Then we went into Coastal Highway for 20 days. Then we spent 20 days between Desolation and Crumbling Highway. Then we had our toughest trek was to go from Crumbling through Coastal into Pleasant Valley. I think we got to Pleasant Valley at like 50%. It was pretty bad. But we did spend 20 days in Pleasant Valley. Then we came into Timberwolf Mountain and did 20 days there as well. And so now we have 20 days in all the zones. It is actually I think it just hit day 200. 201 is what day we're on. But yes, we actually did it, boys and girls. We did it! Yes! And I'm too tired to sleep. I'm too tired to sleep. I'm not tired enough. The Mark Wars challenge is now complete. Let's just pass time for another hour, get a save point real quick. All right, save point achieved. All right, guys, so we are going to retire this dude. Confirm that.